right, thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Eric. And now we're going to hear from Mike from C3. Mike, C3 is new to the market, but making quite an impression as one of the fastest growing insurance firms. Can you tell us a little bit about how C3 has taken a different approach with your employees in a very traditional industry?
Yeah, first and foremost, I want to say thank you for having us on here, and we're really excited to be a part of this. But I think the answer is pretty simple. There's been a massive consolidation of privately held firms in the industry over the last 7 years. One public broker in particular has bought 128 privately held firms since 2012. And this has just created a massive hole in the market. And so we're the restoration of the locally owned, privately held dominant brokerage firm. And we're a young firm, but we're loaded with experienced individuals with an entrepreneurial spirit dedicated to our clients. We're really entrepreneurs serving entrepreneurs. We can focus solely on our employees and our clients. We don't have to manage our business quarter by quarter. We can take a long-term view. Our model is proven. We attract talent because we have equity that we can spread around, and we have a great place to work. We've invested heavily in technology to give our people an edge, whether it's better data for buyers in the decision-making process or making a renewal easier for our service teams. Every function we have is faster and more automated than the legacy brokers, and we offer our employees autonomy and flexibility. So when COVID hit, there was no real panic from a work standpoint because our employees had already the flexibility to work from home. And like other firms have mentioned, you know, we have kind of what we call family meetings Fridays at noon, where a lot of our employees dial in and just check in, and we just talk for half an hour and check in on each other.
So, okay, obviously, but building a company, hiring employees is a big part of that. So what hiring practices did you take in order to hire these great employees? I think talent right now, we know, is the greatest asset. So what did you specifically do to engage these employees to get them to join your organization?
Yeah, and I just want to call out, I know there's a bunch of them on this call. You guys are all awesome, and we appreciate all of you. But we really wanted all of our employees to do what they're good at. We found that makes them happier and more productive. So we really focus, you know, before we hire them on culture fit and skill set. We want to understand the whole person when bringing them here to C3. What motivates them? What makes them happy? What are they good at? And we use specific interviewing methods to dig deep into a person's character and use various testing methods to help understand the overall personality and perspective. It's an innovative approach to a very traditional industry, and it's really been a catalyst for us to become one of the fastest growing insurance brokers in the country. And with that, you know, we can continue to attract talent and have people join our team for a variety of positions and verticals.
So you mentioned testing there. So what has that been like? Can you give a little bit more examples of what kind of testing you do?
Yeah, there's a lot of tests out there that are for folks, but there's certain things that, does this person want to win more? Does this person want to be liked more? Is it, you know, are they a self-starter, totally autonomous? Do they need some hand holding? There's a lot of different things that we have that we can kind of measure out. Okay, we know who this person is, and we know, you know, what a manager is going to need to do to help them come along, and we train. We kind of live by the mantra: we can train our people and have them leave, or we can not train them and have them stay. And so we want them to be trained. We want them to be awesome, and that's, you know, I feel like everybody we've hired that before I arrived and after I arrived has been a real good culture fit and a great person for our clients.
Okay, great. Well, thank you very much. We appreciate that.
Thank you.
And now our final